Assalamualaikum students, hopes you will be fine. Today we will revise the next life function, that is respiration. Basically, respiration is a process in which the living organisms take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Respiration or breathing occurs in all living organisms, like in animals, in plants, and microorganisms. But respiration takes place in all living organisms in different ways. Here, some ways are discussed. The first, respiration takes place through lungs, through spiracles, through gills, through stomata, and maybe through moist skin. Basically, pair of lungs is not present in all living organisms. Lungs present in mammals, birds, and reptiles. That's why these living organisms or animals breathe through the lungs or respire through lungs. The next way of respiration is through spiracles. Spiracles basically a small hole that present in the insects. Insects breathe or respire through the spiracles or spiracles. Gills are present in the fish, prawns, crabs, and tadpoles. And these living organisms or animals respire through the gills. If we talk about respiration in plants, basically plants have small tiny holes that are present in the leaves of the plants and which are known as a stomata. Plants respire through the stomata. Stomata only present in plants, not in animals. Some animals respire or breathe through moist skin. Their moist skin helps them to respire or breathe. For example, earthworm, frog. Living things cannot survive without oxygen. Both plants and animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide when they respire. It means respiration is a life function that is performed by every living thing. Animals respire in different ways. Mammal, birds, and reptiles breathe through the nose or nostrils. Air is inhaled into a pair of lungs. The oxygen in air is absorbed by the blood and is carried to all parts of the body. It means the blood carry oxygen and transport throughout the body. Carbon dioxide is exhaled or breathed out. It means the giving out carbon dioxide is known as the exhalation. The next, insects breathe through tiny holes called spiracles or spiracles. On the side of the body, oxygen enters the body through the spiracles and is pushed through a network of air tubes. The different parts of the body take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. If we talk about respiration in fishes, fish basically respire through gills, and fish use dissolved oxygen that is present in the water. Water contains dissolved gases. Fish, prawns, crabs, and tadpoles breathe through gills. They gulp water in through the mouth, which passes out through the gills. Oxygen is absorbed into the blood in the gills, and this oxygen basically present or dissolved in the water. Fishes have nostrils, but they do not use them to breathe with. They use them to smell with. Nostrils used for breathing in just mammals, birds, and reptiles, not in fish. Respiration in plants takes place through the stomata. Stomata are present in the leaves of the plants, and air and water can pass through these holes. Some animals, for example earthworms and amphibians like frog, breathe through their skin. Animals that can breathe through their skin have moist skin. Tiny blood vessels lies close to their skin surface. Basically, these tiny vessels transport oxygen to their whole body parts and carry carbon dioxide to the outer skin layer. And after that, this carbon dioxide is removed from their bodies. Animals such as earthworms and frogs breathe through their moist body surface when they are in water. Earthworms, when they are on land, they also breathe through their moist skin. But the frog or amphibians can respire or breathe through their moist skin and also through their lungs. When they are on land, they respire or breathe through their lungs. Now we will discuss the exercise question number 5, and it's part 5. What is taking in and giving out air called? Basically, the taking in of air rich in oxygen is called inhalation, and giving out of air rich in carbon dioxide is known as exhalation. Do all animals do this in the same way? What about plants? No, all animals do this in different ways. For example, we have discussed earlier, animals respire or breathe through different ways. For example, through their lungs, through gills, through stomata, and through their moist skin. Plants breathe through tiny holes called stomata in the leaves. Okay, student, these are all about the process of is respiration. Hopes you will understand. Thank you for listening.